Yeah. Am I wrong about that?
No, it's NUTURN on the
my
offense.
bad. NUTURN on the attacker side, so Vision Strikers defending. Excuse me. So let's see where that Cypher's going to be set up here, how they'll keep the defensive balancing act of the two spike sites. And again, this is the last match of the day. Yeah. Do get out there, tell your friends to follow this Twitch channel. And, I mean, man, there's stuff on this channel all the time. So,
yeah. Whoa, you better believe that, guys. There's like a lot.
There's like so many Valorant games on this channel. So RB here with the Ghost going for the turret, takes it out immediately and pops away with a reload. Over here on the outside of B main, the Owl is going to come in and it's going to be trailed by Solo here. Shock Bolt comes in and actually misses there on the Solo.
Yeah.
Now that was really, I think, just an attempt to safely come in there and farm the orb and get back out.
Totally, yeah.
Totes.
But they're coming back in, actually, to B main. King sitting in the back of B at the moment. Sova up front. By the way, I do want to mention there's a switch this game where Sova is Lakia's agent instead of Ray's, and I've always thought he was a very, very good Sova. So kind of excited to see that. Maybe that can help turn the tide a bit, because he felt a little bit underwhelming for NUTURN last map.
Again, one of the most quiet pistol rounds we've had here.
Yeah.
In Challengers Korea. And
okay, a rotation now. Solo bringing the spike over. Ooh, some shots onto RB.
Yeah, RB noping out of that situation. She was not going to get the shots she needed. And the concentration, we see a lot of collecting of agents here for NUTURN outside of A, and I think with 15 seconds available, they're going to have to dive in. Let's see how it goes. Allow with the tailwind in there, shot in the back by RB.
RB with a great kill right there. Glow from behind the crate gets them as they come in through A main as well. Perry up top.
And they just don't have the plant. That's it. Yeah. Did not matter. Vision Strikers wins. But at the same time, I do feel like that might have been not the best play there from NUTURN. I mean, they really didn't.
They took their time, and like when the fighting came, I guess they were doing all right.
Well, they had such little time there.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, if there was any smokes at all, which there were, it was too confusing to try to get the plant safely.
They didn't leave themselves much wiggle room, or should I say jiggle room?
Jiggle room, thank you.
Okay, a lot of Spectres, or Spectres on the other side.
Yep, and we have the spike actually just outside here in a lobby. They're hanging back, and they're going to actually pick that up. Looks like it was a bit of a fake here. Scrambling, and also out of earshot of any of the Vision Strikers players. But they're going to have to wait out. Don't go into the... all right, yeah, it's it expired. The Recon Bolt, excuse me.
But waiting for them in A main is RB. Owl Drone coming out, making plenty of noise, so they know it's there. Hit her right in her feet.
Ooh!
Oh, RB with the kill there.
Yeah, and again, the tailwind out allows you to escape, relocate, and recuperate.
Zest finishing off Lakia as well there with the Shock Bolt. Solo can grab the spike. What do you do, though? You're down to 3. 3 against 5.
Glow, just so quick there.
Yeah. Suggest peeking his head in where maybe he should not have. The patience here of Vision Strikers. All right, looks like they are going to try to push through the A link.
Okay, Glow is ready.
It's a trap wire here.
Backs up, but shot from behind is Zest. King then taking out Perry.
And that's a clean wipe right there.
You know, it's subtle, but it's so important is the way that Vision Strikers, as they get pushed in on, keep backing up, and then from another angle, somebody comes in and gets the kill.
Yeah, definitely a lot of teamwork there.
There's so much, you know, especially at a lower level of play, two players popping out, taking turns around corners, trying to kill each other, where really, if a team is coordinated and has a real good sense of the map itself, can come in at an angle, and anytime a shot's fired, your other flanks are already going to be exposed and closed in on.
Got that teamwork.
Yep, and that's what they got back there. That's what we saw.
All right, so here, they kind of saved, right? So now we have the Phantoms, we have the Vandals for NUTURN. They're coming up. It looks like through the center. They signaled that to each other on the minimap. We have all Spectres on the other side. So this is a very, very important round for NUTURN. If they do not win here, that is a giant advantage over to Vision Strikers.
Okay. Coming in here now. And note, the Sova is actually hanging back, sending the Owl over the fence.
NUTURN getting ready to go in. Checking out mid-market. Door being closed.
Are they going to shoot it open now, or do they wait? And they're actually all going to come up here to door.
Still deciding what to do, just chilling in mid-market. Not shooting down the door or anything.
You know, King's still just around the corner. And I think they're sensing pressure building. Allows coming through here.
Yeah, let's see what he can do.
Oh.
Well, that's not very good. Inside the Cyber Cage does get taken out, but not before killing King. Oh my gosh, actually gets the kill as the Sova runs out.
All right,
3 against 2.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to come in here and reclaim this. Not bad. Takes out Perry. RB so strong there with that Spectre.
Solo waiting around the corner. Only 3 health left, but that's all right. Gets the kill on Glow.
3 health is still enough to get a kill. Oh, okay.
Conbolt coming out. RB, can he do it by himself here? It's a tall order.
Behind the crates, she's so low. 1 wall spam and Killjoy is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can see even trying to silence the drop onto the ground with a shot from the Spectre to mute that sound effect, but they knew. And I mean, it was possible to take that, but I think very well played there. And that's going to be the first win on the board here on Ascent
Yeah,
for
again,
NUTURN.
really, really important there for NUTURN. Pick up that win. Keep 2 of them alive. It's going to have a bit more extra money to suggest in solo. And it looks like, I mean, they're all gathering over in a lobby. Then running out, as teams do.
As teams do.
Make sure you're all running and jumping everywhere. Don't just stand still
Listen,
and wait.
Here's a pro tip for you guys at home. Before the round is fully started, use your knife and hit the wall with it a bunch. That's what really good players
You got to
do.
make a smiley face.
Yeah, that's right. Write your name there.
You right-click for the eyes, but then left-click for the mouth. All right, looks like they're going to peek up into A main. Lakia right now holding down in the mid, backing up.
Okay, just making sure that that cubby is actually empty.
Yeah, Perry back off the catwalk, down to mid-top. Rotation over. Through a lobby towards a main. Only Jet up there, only RB. Okay, they are going to go ahead and throw down
so
lockdown.
The Jet can just still hang back here. This is a great position to kind of deny that until you're killed and they get in anyways. But whatever. The Jet's going to now try to come in here onto the high ground. Takes the Omen out as well. Vision Strikers players disappearing pretty quickly.
Yeah, they are cleaning it up in here. Stacks falls up in heaven.
30초 남았습니다.
Spike is planted. It was a little bit late, you know. And it looks like, in this case, Vision Strikers is just going to abandon any attempt to reclaim this or come back. They want to hang out. They're not even really going for exit frags here. They're just going to camp in B main, and this is, you know, super cautious play. I think they realize some of the things that happened in the first map where NUTURN really caught their second wind and started fighting back hard, and maybe Vision Strikers was a little bit too cocky, and in this case they're going to hang back, keep the weapons, and still leave some opportunities to open up. And look, let's face it, the NUTURN players, they used their lockdown, they went hard into that site. Keep it, but let's see how Vision Strikers does in round number 5.
Right. Saw that Sova there with the Odin. It's kind of interesting to catch that before the last round, but a lot of times you set Sova up over in B with that. Let's see if they do that again. Looks very likely.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like Sova is just a character that's going to be very strong in B in general. The way that you can use the arrows through the grates and the
windows and stuff.
Yeah, and it's just that just seems like a natural spot for Sova to be in.
Totally, and that's where he is right now. But no one is over on that side.
And this is also a game where we don't have Rays for once, putting the boom bot in the hallway here.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. No Rays on either side. RB RB waiting with his classic. All right. See what you can do, RB.
Yeah, how about you try my throwing knives? You know how much energy it takes to make those float like that?
Seems like
5
a lot. Look at all the wind coming off of them.
Concentration. You start with one knife and you build up. It's like juggling oranges. Okay.
RB waiting.
Not shutting that door, leaving that open. One down,
Ooh.
along with the spike, but the spike is snagged back here.
Nice kill there by Glow, but Allow runs in, takes on Glow and stacks.
Whew. King comes forward, does not get the kill, is smoked back out, gonna relocate, hopping back up over to A rafters. Zest here with the Odin.
Oh, and actually tags Allow, so that is a little bit annoying down below in hell. Gonna take down that turret. Ooh, backing up.
6 HP there.
Ooh, Zest comes out with the Odin and gets that kill.
Important match, man. Very important.
Look how
match.
low they are, too.
Yeah, I mean, that could have gone a lot of different ways. Every sequence of the engagement there on the A site was so important, and they clutched it. They've taken the lead, especially, you know, when you get in these back and forth situations early on, and it's not just one side stopping the other until they can eventually get, you know, complicated equipment and utility to fight with. That was a very pivotal moment in this match.
Yeah. Now it looks like, oh, let's take a look at the highlight first. Allow with some sick kills coming in here. All right, so looks like pushing through the mid is NUTURN.
Okay, Allow is going to follow just behind.
Yeah, ready with that Blade Storm procced.
Yeah. Odin going to peek for her. What?
Oh!
I don't know what just happened there.
Parry shot King through the wall.
King was tying his shoes. From
Yeah.
what I could tell. Oh! Get fly knifed.
Yeah, I guess so. Zest being taken out in a matter of seconds, and now suddenly, out of nowhere, it's a 5 versus 3.
Well, you know, we talk about how good Cypher is at holding locations, and it is true, but if the Cypher messes up, like, there's something weird happened there. He, like, looked at his feet,
Yeah.
and then he got killed, but then you've lost control of that site now.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
it's like King sneezed very hard and accidentally leaned forward with his mouse. Like, not sure what that was.
Yeah, that was odd.
You know, maybe he was trying to switch to his camera and look down. Like, he might have had the camera on the roof, but maybe they shot it.
Oh,
so when you press the button and go down.
I think that's what happened. I think you're
Could be.
right.
Could
Good call.
be.
All right.
Yeah, they're not even going to try, man. They're just, they're saving.
Well,
over
I mean,
an
they really, that site just got taken from them. They were robbed in that game. That wasn't a fight. And so they're just going to hang back here, and I guess it's fine. You know, Vision Strikers, I think you've got to respect conservative approaches like this. Don't go all shooty gamer and be like, we gotta
don't go all shooty
we don't
gamer.
we gotta take back B site.
Yeah.
That spike will destroy our boathouse. It's like, no, man. Listen,
let the
that boathouse is literally going to be back after this round.
Yeah.
And so will the rest of your guns.
All right, RB has an op. Lakia keeping the Odin. Excellent. This is what I want to see. Lakia in a very different location now, though, with that Odin. Looks like he's sitting up over in the A-Link.
Well, you could definitely surprise a large team rushing through A short with that Odin.
Wait a minute.
Well, their Odin, Vision Striker's Odin is up at A short. The
Oh,
NUTURN
okay,
Odin is dead. No, because we were just talking about him.
No, I got
through
really
there, and I'm
confused.
Like, well, we just talked about this, but he's now shooting through the wall.
Yeah.
But,
I gotta go, Tasis. I
Listen,
don't know
I'm
what's
just
going
gonna leave
on
you guys-
anymore. I got confused.
I'm just going to leave you guys with a wise quote that wall bangs go both ways, you know. I'm going to get that tattooed on my chest.
Oh, that's a great place for it.
Mm-hmm.
Next time I shoot through a wall, I'll try to get that spot.
That's Lakia going to send the owl through, I think. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Lakia is actually sending the owl through mid.
Like, wait a minute, there's a Sova on both sides?
How are there 3 Sovas in this game? And this is a very quiet push into B. It looks like they're marking it, maybe for some smokes. The paranoia is, dark cover, excuse me, back there.
Backing up into the boathouse. Stacks. Oh. All right, coming around the side is
Damn, Zest is a killer. And now they're having to fight from two different angles here. And now it's just the NUTURN player stuck down there, Stacks with a headshot to Lakia. And again, Vision Strikers redeeming themselves. They saved their guns and just gave up on the 6th round so that in the 7th they could have a strong finish and try to carry that momentum forward. 4-3 is still anybody's game.
Right. No one with Odins anymore, Tastes. They're all gone.
Yeah. But in my pub games, they all go Odins. I don't understand.
It's better when they all go Ares, and I really don't understand.
Okay, some similar ideas here. Maybe tempo-wise, they want to have it move at a different pace.
Oh! Glow still gets a kill despite hitting the paranoia.
Okay.
Yeah, uses that rolling thunder and does escape back from B. Maybe trying to put back in a shot through the wall.
Good.
All right, some shock darts coming into the boathouse right there.
All right, the Sova's going to try to come down now. Again, they're all inside of the spike site. It has not been planted yet. Camera over there, pegs one. Solo going to rip that out and then try to plant the spike. You could be shot through that box. The turret is on top of the box, making it more complicated to get any good line of fire here without giving away your position.
King came around that corner, unable to connect anything. I mean, they've gotten a lot of intel about who is where, but to break in here... I mean, Hunter's Fury, do you try it?
No.
Line them up, Tasis. They're in a line. If you hit 3 Hunter's Furies there, you can win.
Damn, just got killed there. 4-4. What a great match this is.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell who's actually going to take this.
That feels Vision Striker favored, as things generally do, but NUTURN fighting strongly. Got their Vandals, got their Phantoms. Stinger, Frenzy, Sheriff.
Yeah, budget round
Strikers.
here for Vision Strikers.
2 Frenzies, in fact. I'm gonna trade in for a Ghost. There you go.
And I mean, you're basically hoping to get a really good headshot. Like if there's peeking involved, and if you don't get it, maybe back away.
Yeah.
Look for another opportunity. I mean, the burden is still on NUTURN to push, but it does seem like in some of these games we see the team slow down a little bit because the one way you can throw this is to overextend. Go all shooty gamer, you know, it's like chill out, kid.
You don't want to go all shooty.
Don't go all shooty gamer, man. All right, they're marking it.
Okay, lockdown is ready here.
There's a Sova just around the corner here, but Solo's going to camp over here in case anybody peeks mid. Now note that Solo's in a different spot. She's here for intel and to come in for a flank as A is taken. A
pushing
almost too quiet today here.
Yeah. Solo trying to peek around.
I'm sorry, that Sova's actually in the dark cover. Am I seeing this right?
Sova?
The Sova and the Killjoy have been.
Oh,
okay, she just killed him. Zest is just taken out.
Wow, comes around.
Suddenly it's
Gets
just
rid of RB.
Yeah, just low here.
Strong kill from NUTURN.
And NUTURN is eking ahead, 5-4. We just have 3 more rounds before we go to the second half of this map on Ascent. Vision Strikers did have a strong showing at the very end in the first map we had with these players. Vision Striker up 1-0. But let's see.
13-7 on that one.
Yeah,
this one's seeming a lot closer.
NUTURN's looking a little bit better, and honestly, a little bit better was all they probably would have needed to beat Vision Strikers in the last map.
Yeah. Zest catches the back end of that. Fault line as it comes through. Very strong, dedicated push coming in. Cyber Cage is up everywhere. Cloudburst as well. The tailwind into it. King down here in hell, popping out, trying to get the shots. Lakia takes him out, though. RB punishing Lakia for that.
Allow in a very good angle here. Can he get the spray downs, though? He needs. Blinded and taken out by Glow. Solo takes out Glow. RB then using the op to kill off Perry, and it ends with Stacks getting the headshot onto Solo.
Right, Vision Strikers holding on. 5-5.
All right. So good at jumping on those tables and not knocking off all the
they're fantastic
table settings. Oh, there's actually nothing on there. There's like a plant or something?
Salt shaker, maybe?
So this is a round everybody's pretty well equipped, and you know, with some exceptions, you can buy into the next round even if you lose this one.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. RB actually had a lot of money banked, but didn't replace the armor even though it's only at 5. That's cool.
Our observer whipped away, but there will be a peek in a second here.
Yeah.
Over there at mid-top.
But RB is waiting for that. Oh, it's just the owl.
Yeah, Zest's going to have to back up. And having the turret up here is a really efficient way to just basically have a spotter. Mid-control is key in most situations on the stand. I wouldn't say all, because you can, of course, just run through A long or B main, but...
The owl getting absolutely massacred as it hits the mid-courtyard. All right, Allow going up towards the A link. Suggest, looks like he's going to rotate the other way.
It does seem like there are still plans for A here. They're just basically using their Omen, excuse me, to confirm that you know, they're not going to get flanked from B main. And if you look at the vision here in mid, it doesn't really look like Vision Strikers has an idea of what's going on in mid. And Jet's actually going to push in now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Whoa, I can't believe he got that kill. Okay, gets in here, chasing down the opposing Jet. Jumps up with the updraft, gets the kill, and the reset on Bladestorm. Not enough, though.
It really goes to show you how long it takes for Jet to be able to draw our weapon after the ultimate's expired.
Look at this, Rolling Thunder into Hunter's Fury. These gamers are mad.
And Suggest rocked and backing up. It's a 2v2 right now. Two of the players here. Just
the
a
breach
few
is
shots.
so hurt.
Absolutely.
They're limping. Need metal legs now.
Suggest buying more time here, and gonna flash that wall as well. Recon Vault shot down. Another flash comes out.
Perry gets the kill right there, and as he comes around, kills Stacks as well.
That was close.
Yep.
You know that breach had like no HP.
Both of them.
Clicked them off. Now we're gonna go into the last round in the first half.
Yeah. Oh my God. 6-5. Just crazy. NUTURN with a slight edge right now. Let's see what Vision Strikers does. This is like a hilarious looking thing. They actually have a frenzy for one of their players, but then an op and vandals and phantoms.
Yeah.
Oh man. Poor frenzy player
It
here.
really is an art to do that. Bladestorm, get in the air above them and then knife them down.
Yeah.
But, you know, the head is such an easier target at that angle, right?
I know, yeah. It's like as big as the body almost.
So if you're going to connect with anything, you're probably going to get a kill. Not as much right-clicking with our Jet
No.
dagger throws here.
Yeah, not as confident, I guess.
Guess more
No
open
gamble.
proximity.
No gamble to him.
Zest hanging back. Spike being shuttled into A long. A lobby. Are they going to actually stay there? I guess they're going to park it outside.
Yeah, RB just camping it from the rafters with that op. But a little bit of a rotation here to that mid catwalk. Going up to the A link. And we do actually have lockdown. So the place that we see Killjoy standing right now might mean that, yeah, there it is, the lockdown coming down here from the attackers.
There is a spot you can see Check and hang back in, out of range of the lockdown, and guess what? Lights out over there. Dark cover comes in to mute any ability to see them there.
Oh, oof. Suggest getting a couple kills there on King and RB.
Vision Strikers scrambling to try to get into position here and see if they can't reclaim this. The spike's down, but most of the players are actually hanging back in A-Link.
Yeah, looks like they're thinking about maybe making a move on the rafters. There is a dark cover up there, so that's a little bit scary.
Glow creeping here from A main. Oh, a funny position.
Yeah.
You can see NUTURN is kind of spread out.
She threw down a Rolling Thunder. Lucky gets Suggest gets stacks.
That's it. And NUTURN pulls that off, taking the 2-point lead over their opponents, Vision Strikers.
7-5.
Yeah.
Wasn't that what we ended at for NUTURN on our last map?
That is correct, Artosis.
And they did not score again. They activated Vision Strikers' anger.
That's right.
And they just played so strongly.
The anger bar was at full.
Yeah.
I love that. They're like, oh, that guy's just angry. He's going to win now. I'm like, I don't know if that's how it actually works, but
no, it's definitely not.
You've seen too much manga. Like,
yeah, you've seen too much manga. Look at you try to be a jock.
A bro jock?
Yeah.
You've read too much manga. You've watched too much anime. How dare you challenge my nerd cred?
Yeah, well.
Just made him angry, and they just, I'm so mad. I'm going to shoot you with that now. Guys, there's a chance Vision Strikers actually loses this. It's very possible for them to come back. I mean, 2 wins down isn't, that's probably more doable than almost any other situation in Valorant, really. We've definitely had some one-sided matches here, but what an upset that would be. Vision Strikers, we're expecting, to be frank, perfection from them compared to the rest of the teams. They are known to be the strongest team out here in South Korea. But right now, they're going to have to bounce back, this time on the attacking side with a spike, as NUTURN is spawning here in the north, having to defend the A and B spike locations.
I have an interesting spread on the defense. NUTURN has 4 over in B, just Sova in the A link. Looks like Catwalk is going to be where Vision Strikers takes the bulk of their forces. NUTURN just going down, not to anywhere in particular. They're going to see the dark cover, and it's like
they don't see this at all.
They're left so far behind right now.
And there's still a Sova using the Owl on the other side to check here.
Yeah, Lakia doing his best, but getting shot down after the blind. And now Vision Striker's going to take over A very, very quickly.
Sova actually manages to get away. Beautiful bunny hop there. Backing up now, and they are locking this up. And I'll tell you what, in a pistol round, this is going to be hard to reclaim.
Surely is. All right, they use the aftershock through.
And this is Stacks hanging out here in this corner.
Yeah, look at that, down in wine, coming back and getting a kill, but does get picked off.
Yeah, that was very clutch there. But it's just 1 versus 1.
Parry at 2 health.
Jet, moving, hunting, 26 HP. Stub your toe and you die this game. Going for the door. Diffusing. Oh my God.
This is wild. They have no health.
He's just going to do it. He just gets away with it.
He thinks he was faking it.
He called the bluff. He called the bluff. He goes, yeah.
But Parry was in a cloud. You can't see me in a cloud.
That was so sick. He just said, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. You're going to try to come out and shoot your gun and then go back. And
be fancy.
Yeah.
Little Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Well, we get the defuse. Look at that. NUTURN, 8-5. They win the pistol round. That was crazy, too, because they took over A so quickly and everyone was so out of position.
And the fight back there from Vision Strikers was fierce. They actually almost did it. It kind of just came down to the decision-making of that last player on Vision Strikers to try to run the clock a little bit longer. Of course, she doesn't know that Omen is at, was it 9 HP? What was that at, 2?
Oh, it was like nothing. There was like 26 and 2 or something.
Didn't know that. They're both, and in fact, they're having the same problem, so. Okay, Zest this time around, pushing here. Now, again, this is the round that we sort of expect any team to lose here. The second round after losing the pistol rounds, it's tough. I mean, it makes sense to save. You don't have to, but.
Vision Strikers not really choosing where to go as of yet. They've already taken some pretty significant damage upon Glow.
That was sick.
Hey, but Suggest gets the kill there as well on Zest.
All right. Surrounding A over here. We do have one Sova here for Vision Strikers. It is way far out that needs to do some serious moving to get over here and help out because the attack has commenced. Solo hanging back here, gets the shot off onto Stacks there. RB's taken out, Suggest with the frenzy. Perry fights back to Glow. RB killing Solo. 2 versus 2 now. Spike being planted, gun being reloaded. And NUTURN actually relocating and reconfiguring to try to figure out an angle of attack that's going to work.
Lakia coming in and gets the kill immediately on King.
And this is a great move to send the owl out, figure out exactly where the hell this player is. Because if you know where they are, then you could try to pin them together. Instead, it comes down to Perry killing RB. And once again, NUTURN is going to take a win here, making this 9-5.
Yeah, and I think that might be the first time I've seen the Guardian actually use Lakia.
It's turning red. That means the chemicals are mixing together. You see Die Hard?
You can't stop it now!
Oh, it's food coloring. Never mind.
Lakia wiping his mouth after that one.
Yeah, frothing at the mouth in that game. 5-9. Again, Vision Strikers, they can turn this around, but they're in the tough spot of losing early on here and trying to fight back, and round 3 is critical for that. The equipment they have here represents why the opportunities need to be seized upon, need to be capitalized upon, and that's why it's oh so important for NUTURN to shut that down. Spike not far outside of the B site. And what is a quiet opening for this round.
Yeah, Glow has his dark cover over that A-Link. Couple players waiting in there. That same strategy you were talking about before, Tasteless. You got Jet in there to jet away. And they have Breach ready to shoot anyone coming in. And it looks like this is actually going to occur, but we actually fall in Glow. Okay, here it is. Zest is coming in. Oh, I love it. Bounces in the dark. But they're going to stand through it. Zest gets the kill on Allow. But still waiting is Suggest. Oh, and he gets him!
Pulls back too. No opportunity to punish there from the Omen.
Oh, Zest is best.
And I'll tell you what, NUTURN now, just 2 players remaining. Vision Strikers has bullied their way through this round, and I don't even think that NUTURN's going to try to fight back. Says, take my lunch money and go.
Yeah.
But guess what? Tomorrow's another day at school.
Yeah.
Ooh,
one health.
That one sounded very painful. Sorry, Killjoy.
Yeah, 1 health left. Just fly the owl drone into her, for God's sake.
Yeah. There's still, even after the spike goes off, there's 6 more seconds. So I mean, she could still be killed. This is a terrible spot for Killjoy. Oh, or is it?
But she's bait. Down goes Solo finally. A little bit of hunting still going on. Ah, King finishes him.
Yeah.
They do get the team wipe, only using one of their own.
You know, we talked about the 3rd round in the second half is so important because that's when, NUTURN has the guns they need to really make this work. So that's very important. And now NUTURN is pretty broke. This is going to have to be an eco round for them. We see Sheriffs being bought.
Pretty much. Bucky going down for Solo. Looks like we're even getting a ghost for Lakia. Yeah, Vision Strikers should be in control of this round. Going on the attack now. Looks like they're going to head towards mid. Everyone waiting in the dark as the dark covers have been thrown.
Yeah, just let those exhaust here. King inching in.
Yeah, no one's actually over there, so this rotation might work out. But hold on, Perry waiting around the corner.
Bit of a surprise for both sides there. They're arming up now.
Yeah, just going to run in immediately to A, closing the door. All right, Cloudburst going down. We have a cyber cage there at the door as well.
More bolts coming out here. Damn, nicely done there by Lakia. I absolutely love it. Such a good Sova.
This is deadly. very low on their Cypher. They haven't actually planted yet. Finally, King gets it down. All right, let's see if Vision Strikers can actually hold on to this location.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough. I think they're sensing, and correctly so, that there's going to be a push here through A short. Good shot there by King. Gets the kill. Allow pulling back here.
Yeah, RB comes for him and gets that kill.
And now it's a 2 versus 2, although his Cypher is very badly wounded.
Yeah, King super duper low. He's playing a very sneaky game here. Oh, and he actually comes up and gets that kill. RB from the rafters as well on solo. That was solid.
That was so sexy. Nicely done, considering how tough that was going to be to hold. They've done it. It's 7-9. And again, 13 wins. It's still pretty far away for both sides.
Yeah.
This game
there's a lot of play here.
Yep.
All right, we have the opt for allow. Other than that, Phantoms and Vandals all around. Allow waiting there in B main. It's been a popular spot, these guys. Some dark covers being thrown over at the A link, over at mid-bottom. Of course, the Aldrone gonna come through. Give a little check at Pizza, no one's there.
Allow inching over here. Again, this is risky, but you know that's why a good jet will tailwind and cloudburst into safety.
Backed up all the way into B. Feels like they want to go B.
Well, I mean,
Stax has the spike right over there in the lobby.
Great usage of the owl there, going under the cloudburst to ping on the jet.
Okay, RB coming through. B main. People are waiting. Glow transported himself over into mid-market.
Okay, I think it's getting pretty clear what the intentions of this team are. Paranoia is going to be sent through there on the right side.
Wow, got RB during that, by the way.
Oh, whiffs it.
Whiff, yeah.
I guess it's still okay, and Op is available, but this is a tight area to try to fight with an Op. Glow's picked off there by Suggestive. Stacks plants the spike.
2 against 3 right now. Let's see if they can spam out these abilities and hold on. Zest coming around the side, getting a headshot on Allow. Backs up into B. We have Stacks rather sitting back in the boathouse.
Shoots that down. Still hanging
Both
back.
of them back
Buying
there.
time. Running the clock.
Ooh, Solo coming around, catching his back.
There's so much time still for the spike. Turret coming down here. That's going to pin Stacks further back here. Stacks.
Oh, but he gets the kill. Through the wall into Solo.
Stacks is a killer, man. That was amazingly done. But I'll tell you what, I really appreciate from Vision Strikers the technique they were using to try to eliminate options there.
That was awesome.
Going into our next round, I mean, if Vision Strikers wins here, it's 9-9.
Yeah.
Again, it can be anybody's game still. The last game of the night, NUTURN wants to try to take down the King Vision Strikers.
Zest leading the way
but
into
again,
mid.
You know, the thing about Vision Strikers is they are very good at adapting as the rounds move on. Okay, and it looks like quietly we're going to have a push here. Cypher's got the camera over here, but look at how quiet NUTURN's being. There's nothing that would signal that they're over there. This is why, if you guys play pubs, this is why you don't always just want to spam a cloudburst somewhere or do something. You know, sometimes doing nothing is more than spamming out all of your utility.
Sometimes you say it best when you say nothing at all.
Okay, and now they're trying to advance.
Now he knows someone's there.
And that gives that away. It allows him to pick off the jet, though. Allow is out of the picture as King gets the kill there with the Phantom.
It looks like a rotation over here towards B.
Oh, this is crazy. All right, Glow's going to rotate over here. Oh, great shot by Glow.
I love the idea of Lackey, though, right?
Yeah.
You throw out that recon bolt, and even if you're blind, I guess, maybe you have a shot.
Well, I think he was hoping that they would try to shoot the recon bolt as well, because he came out before it scanned.
That's true. Yeah, maybe your gun is up in the air and you can get him.
Yeah. Now the B site is, I don't think that NUTURN can actually get in there. I feel like this is impregnable.
Ooh.
But I'm saying that, and they're killing him off one by one.
Just gets Zest as he pops in.
Okay.
Goes down that fault line, suggests.
Dude, the Cypher on the outside is so good. It's like no matter what they do, the Cypher just runs in there afterwards and kills the guy defusing.
So true. Flank will come.
And right there, they were trying to go and see if they could just at least stop them from leaving and make them buy more guns. But I think everybody gets away. Yeah. Oh, how funny. All right, Stacks just barely doesn't get out.
Gave his life.
Until he got it back right next round.
Yep. 9-9. It's a close one. Anyone's map. See, both teams really focused at this point.
So we've got Allow going for the op here. And let's see what position Allow wants to control here with the Jet. But first, let's go back and take a look at this.
B main mostly, but yeah.
And this is a great highlight, or barely a highlight, of Sachs getting killed there by the spike explosion.
Oh my god, a big rush into B immediately. Maybe not working out as well. Lakia taking out RB. Allow with the up on King. Solo headshot. Stacks, Zest, and Glow just wiping the board clean with them. NUTURN up 10-9.
A change of pace, but they walked into the jaws of the beast there. Eaten up, shoot up. And now it's 10-9 here. And a round that happened so fast, I think it's going to be barely remembered.
Yeah.
As we get closer and closer to the end of this map on Ascent.
Oh, I mean, I like the idea of switching it up, doing something real fast for once, but it really did not pay off.
No, it ended in a blur. And again, Ascent just one step ahead, as Vision Strikers is constantly in a game of catch-up.
All right, Glow going towards the mid right now. The dark covers all over the place. Through that spy cam for a moment. Cypher versus Cypher, spy cam versus spy cam.
And
Vision Strikers actually has all their ults up right now.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder how many they'll use if they do actually take the site as well. Because obviously ults are building over here for NUTURN as well. And the most important one is actually Killjoy's here with the lockdown.
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, you can pretty much let them take the site and probably just reclaim it afterwards.
Yeah,
I know it's not that easy, but, you know, lockdown is insane.
So they just picked it up. Stacks just grabbed the spike, and it looks like he's going towards A. They only have their Jet left on the other side. RB here in B main.
Well, if you look at the Omen and the Sova, they already are so close to A, and when Cypher confirms with the camera there's nobody inside A main, it only makes sense for everybody else to get over there. And so this attack is about to initiate.
There's a big rotation over. That was actually fantastic. Now Jet does fall, but A is much less defended now. Zest, unfortunately, taking some damage from that Nano Swarm. Oh, Carry getting some kills as they try to walk in. Glow pays him back. Suggest with a couple kills there at the end.
9-11 now. You get 2 more in your NUTURN. You have won on Ascent in a nail-biter of a match.
Vision Strikers having a harder time this week than anyone imagined.
Yeah, and you're seeing that here in this save round, unless they're all going to buy. I mean, they're in range to buy decent equipment, but they may want to just.
Looks like they're going to save again.
Wow, so they're gonna try to win when it's 12-12.
Dude, that's a championship quality.
Yeah, I mean it's tough decision making, right?
Yeah.
But let's see what kind of play they go for to try to at least
Allow.
Shoulder peek there, beautifully done, but Allow gets stacks anyways.
Huge play. Allow getting Glow as well. Vision Strikers 3-5 right now. That's no good.
King creeping in, but again, I mean, inferior weaponry.
Yeah, taken out immediately as he walks into Suggest.
Yeah, Vandal to the face there from Suggest. Zest. I mean, I don't even know. RP's going to hang back and get killed. And now it's just the Zest over here with no spike. Only a dream.
Taken down immediately by Suggest as well.
This is where we got to see them really flip this on its head. And NUTURN knows that. They're like, all right, we saw they saved. They had garbage guns. That means they're going to come in here with everything. And again, Vision Strikers is a clutch team. They're very good under pressure. These guys have been doing tactical shooters for a long time.
Yeah. All right, they're switching it up right now. NUTURN is. Odin on Lakia. He's going to be over at B. So if they try to rush B, they might take a lot of flack from that. So he's staring at the wall.
Yep.
It's time to shoot through there.
Yeah, he's got everything lined up from the crack to know where to use shock bolt or recon bolt, depending on what his preference is. Allow, again, with that same op. It's got scratches on the side from the kills in the last round.
Okay, looks like there might be a little push coming in here from Vision Strikers. Throws in that shock bolt.
And a second one will come through here.
Yeah, recon bolt might be going out. Okay, recon bolt up. Sees where they are, and all right, he's going for it with that Odin.
And again,
shock bolt.
Common late game technique from Sovas that are guarding B. Use that recon bolt comboed with the Odin to spray down through that thin wall and get kills.
Yeah. It's going to send out the Owl drone as well now. We actually have them reapproaching B main. Zest moving through mid-courtyard. Keeping an eye on that A-link. Oh, and some more spamming through the wall here. Not getting that much damage done. He got like maybe 1 or 2 small hits. And now this is the... well, gets destroyed, and a rush there into B. Can Lakia hold on with the Odin? Nope, gets taken out by King immediately.
3 versus 3. This is it. It's going to come down to this spike plant. It's... Oh, no, hold on. They didn't get
the plant because of Rolling Thunder.
Interrupted. And then killed. The spike's not going to go down. They got to plant it. They don't have that much time.
They really have to plan it right now, but round comes Perry, gets Glow.
It's just under, and that's it. We are back going into the next round.
Oh,
10 to 12.
What? Woo! 10 to 12, Tasteless. Allow with the op, RB with the op.
Just got to lay down, man. That was too much.
No, I know.
Can't do this. 10 to 12. Let's take a quick look at what happened back there. This was actually kind of tricky to cast because they kept looking like they were planting, but good interruptions there. They barely pulled through there at the end.
Truly.
Vision Strikers needs to repeat there. Did you catch what weapons are purchased? I did not.
I believe each side purchased an op, but I saw them playing around with maybe not having an op. I know that we have an op on the defense. Oh, God, immediately Lakia taking down RB. All right, a lot of fighting here in that mid-courtyard area. Everyone's trying to run in. Lakia gets another kill there on King. Stacks, though, takes him out in turn. Blind through the wall, pops around, and Suggest getting the final kill. Look at that. NUTURN takes a map off the champs of Korea.